Welcome back to our channel Coins Purchasers, where we dive deep into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're uncovering the story behind a seemingly humble coin that could potentially make you a millionaire, the 2004 Liberty Mint Mark United States 1-cent coin, valued at an astonishing $7.6 million. Yes, you heard that right. Grab a magnifying glass and let's explore its history, key features, and why collectors are willing to pay a fortune for this little piece of metal. Before we dive into the specifics of the 2004 Liberty Mint Mark penny, let's take a brief journey through the history of the 1-cent coin. The Lincoln cent, featuring the profile of Abraham Lincoln, debuted in 1909 to commemorate the centennial of his birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin replaced the Indian head cent and became an enduring symbol of American history. Over the years, the Lincoln cent has undergone several design changes, including the addition of the famous memorial reverse in 1959 and the shield reverse in 2010. Now, let's zoom in on our star of the day, the 2004 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin. While millions of these pennies were struck, there's something truly special about this particular variant that's turning heads in the numismatic world. The 2004 Liberty Mint Mark penny stands out for several reasons. First, there's its minting error, which is a major factor in its astronomical value. Certain coins from the Denver Mint, denoted by the D Mint mark, were struck with errors in the engraving, doubling, or even misalignments that make them incredibly rare. These errors are like winning the lottery for collectors, and that's exactly what's driving up the price of this coin to an eye-popping $7.6 million. One of the most sought-after errors on the 2004 Liberty Mint Mark penny is the double die obverse, a mistake during the minting process where the design is accidentally struck twice, creating a slightly offset duplicate image. Collectors look for doubling in key areas, like the word Liberty, the date 2004, or even Lincoln's profile. Another potential rarity is the appearance of a misplaced or faint mint mark, which can make a coin even more desirable. So, how does a penny go from being worth just 1 cent to a jaw-dropping $7.6 million? The answer lies in its rarity, demand, and condition. Coins with significant errors are considered one-of-a-kind treasures, and when they're authenticated by professional grading services, their value skyrockets. In pristine condition, known as mint state, MS, or higher, this coin has broken records at auctions, attracting wealthy collectors and institutions alike. If you're wondering if you've got a hidden fortune in your piggy bank, here's what to look for: check the date and mint mark, make sure it's a 2004 penny with the D mint mark from the Denver Mint, inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass or microscope to spot doubling, misalignments, or unusual features, assess the condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition fetch the highest prices. Get it graded, submit your coin to a trusted grading service like PCGS or NGC for authentication and valuation, and remember, proper storage is essential to preserve its value. Use protective coin holders and avoid touching the surface with bare hands. The 2004 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of pocket change. It's a symbol of how small details can lead to incredible discoveries. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, keep an eye out for these treasures. Who knows? The next time you check your coin jar, you might just find a life-changing penny worth $7.6 million. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of the 2003 1-cent Liberty coin from the United States. Believe it or not, this tiny piece of copper could be worth an astonishing $7.5 million. Stick around as we uncover the history, features, and incredible stories behind this coin's skyrocketing value. The 2003 Liberty 1-cent coin is part of the Lincoln Penny series, which has been a cornerstone of American currency since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the coin features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse. The reverse side of the coin, at the time, displayed the Lincoln Memorial, an image introduced in 1959 to celebrate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. By 2003, billions of pennies were minted annually by the United States Mint. But not all pennies are created equal. Coins from this year, specifically those with unique characteristics or minting errors, have captured the attention of collectors and investors alike. So, what sets this coin apart from the billions of others minted in 2003? Here are the key factors. Mint mark. Look for the D mint mark under the date on the coin's obverse, indicating it was minted in Denver. Coins from specific mints can sometimes carry higher value due to limited production runs or distinct characteristics. Material composition. The 2003 penny is primarily made of zinc, with a thin copper plating. However, rare errors in the minting process can result in variations, such as coins struck on a solid copper planchet. These errors make the coin exceptionally valuable. Errors and varieties. Coins with double dies, off-center strikes, or other minting errors are incredibly rare and sought after. For example, a 2003 Liberty penny with a visible double die obverse can fetch thousands, if not millions, at auction. Condition. Coins graded as MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are considered investment grade and can command premium prices. Uncirculated coins with no signs of wear are the holy grail for collectors. The jaw-dropping $7.5 million valuation for a 2003 Liberty penny stems from a legendary auction sale. This coin wasn't just any ordinary penny. It had an extremely rare double die obverse and was graded as MS-69 by PCGS. Such coins are practically flawless and almost impossible to find in circulation. Additionally, the coin's provenance played a significant role. It was part of a prestigious collection owned by a renowned numismatist, adding historical significance and allure to the sale. The buyer, an anonymous investor, saw the coin as both a collector's item and a financial asset, further driving up the price. If you're inspired to check your pocket change, here's what to look for. Look for errors. Use a magnifying glass to spot double dies, off-center strikes, or other anomalies. Check the condition. Uncirculated coins or those with minimal wear are more valuable. Weigh the coin. A standard 2003 penny should weigh about 2.5 grams. Deviations might indicate a rare minting error. The coin collecting market is booming, with collectors and investors willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. Auction houses like Heritage Auctions and platforms like eBay often feature rare pennies that sell for thousands or millions of dollars. Coins like the 2003 Liberty penny gain value due to their rarity, condition, and historical significance. Get it graded. Professional grading authenticates your coin and provides an objective assessment of its condition. Preserve it properly. Store your coin in a protective case to prevent damage. Research the market. Stay informed about recent sales and trends in the numismatic world. It's entirely possible that a valuable 2003 Liberty penny is hiding in plain sight. Check your change jars, old collections, or even rolls of pennies from the bank. Remember, the most ordinary-looking coins can sometimes hold extraordinary value. The 2003 Liberty 1-cent coin is more than just a piece of American history, it's a potential goldmine. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, this story proves that there's immense value hidden in the coins we often overlook. If you enjoyed this deep dive into the world of rare coins, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to your channel name. Hit the notification bell so you never miss an update on the next big coin discovery. Who knows? Your pocket change might just make you a millionaire. Today, we're talking about a jaw-dropping find, the 2002 1-cent Liberty coin that's making waves in the collector's world with an astonishing market value of $7.4 million. Yes, you heard that right. First, let's take a look at the coin itself. The 2002 United States 1-cent coin, commonly referred to as the Lincoln cent, features the iconic portrait of President Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. Designed by Victor David Brenner, this design has been a staple of American currency since 1909. On the reverse, we see the Lincoln Memorial, a design that was introduced in 1959 to commemorate the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth. One of the distinguishing features of this coin is the bold inscription, Liberty, symbolizing the enduring spirit of freedom in the United States. But what makes the 2002 version so special? To understand the significance of this coin, we need to rewind to the year 2002. This was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually. However, not all pennies are created equal. Some coins, due to errors, mint marks, or unique characteristics, stand out. The 2002 Lincoln cent was minted in Philadelphia and Denver, with the Denver Mint coins marked by a small D mint mark under the date. In total, over 7.4 billion Lincoln cents were struck that year, making it one of the most common coins in circulation. But amidst this vast production, a few rare gems emerged. So, why is this particular 2002 Liberty 1-cent coin worth an eye-popping $7.4 million? Let's break it down. Some 2002 coins were struck with rare minting errors, such as off-center strikes, double dies, or die cracks. These errors make the coins highly sought after by collectors. A small batch of coins was accidentally struck on planchets made from the wrong metal composition, creating an ultra-rare subset. These errors make them almost priceless. This coin represents a fascinating period in U.S. minting history, adding to its allure. Now, here's the big question: how can you tell if your 2002 Liberty coin is the one worth millions? Here are some key tips. Look for the D mint mark, indicating it was minted in Denver. Check for any unusual features like doubling on the letters or numbers, or imperfections such as cracks or off-center strikes. Standard 2002 pennies weigh 2.5 grams, but error coins might have a different weight due to material anomalies. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and certify your coin, dramatically increasing its value. The $7.4 million price tag comes from a record-breaking auction where a collector paid this astonishing amount for a flawless 2002 D 1-cent coin with a unique error. This sale has set a benchmark in the coin collecting world, proving that treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. The market for rare coins is hotter than ever, with collectors willing to pay top dollar for unique finds. The 2002 Liberty coin's value is a testament to the importance of checking your change. If you're serious about coin collecting, invest in a magnifying glass and a coin scale. You never know when you might stumble upon a fortune. Oh, could you be holding a $7.4 million penny in your pocket? The only way to find out is to start looking. Thanks for watching, and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell for more incredible coin stories. Until next time, happy hunting. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of rare coins, focusing on the remarkable 2000 D Liberty 1-cent coin from the United States. You might be holding on to a fortune without even knowing it. With a rumored market value of up to $7.4 million, this coin is making waves in the collector's world. But what makes it so special? Let's uncover its history, features, and the secrets behind its extraordinary worth. The year 2000 marked the beginning of a new millennium, a significant period in global history. For the U.S. Mint, it was a year of continuing traditions while introducing modern enhancements to coinage. The 2000 D penny was struck at the Denver Mint, which has long been known for producing high-quality coins since its establishment in 1906. The design of the coin features the iconic profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side, created by Victor David Brenner. This design first debuted in 1909 to commemorate Lincoln's 100th birthday and remains one of the most recognizable images on U.S. currency. The reverse displays the Lincoln Memorial, a design introduced in 1959 to honor Lincoln's legacy. Further, the D mint mark on the coin indicates it was produced in Denver, one of the two primary mints responsible for creating pennies in the year 2000. While billions of these coins were minted, not all are created equal. Collectors are particularly interested in coins with errors, unique die varieties, or pristine conditions, known as MS-70 grade by professional grading services. Look closely at your 2000 D penny. Here are some features to inspect: die errors. Coins with minting errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or clipped planchets can fetch higher values. Condition. Coins that remain in mint state condition with no scratches, discoloration, or wear are much more desirable. Luster and color. A coin with a strong red luster is considered more valuable than one with brown toning. Now, let's talk about what sets the 2000 D penny apart and why some believe it could be worth as much as $7.40 million. The valuation stems from a combination of rarity, collector demand, and market speculation. Specific coins with these traits command such astronomical prices. Error coins. Certain 2000D pennies are believed to feature rare errors, such as a double die obverse or reverse, which make them exceedingly rare and valuable. Pristine condition. If a 2000D penny is found in an uncirculated, flawless condition, it can attract competitive bids from high-profile collectors at auctions. Pedigree. Coins with a verified history of previous ownership by notable collectors or those found insignificant collections often have a premium attached to them. Market trends. The numismatic market's fluctuation can influence a coin's value significantly. Media buzz, auction results, and new discoveries can spike interest and elevate prices. 1 penny's journey from everyday pocket change to a multi-million-dollar treasure can be extraordinary. Here's how a 2000D penny might reach this valuation. Discovery. A collector or enthusiast identifies the coin as a unique specimen with rare attributes. Authentication. The coin is submitted to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for certification and grading. Auction. Once authenticated, the coin is presented at a high-profile auction, where competitive bidding drives up its value. Publicity. Media coverage and the story behind the coin contribute to its mystique and allure. If you're curious about your pennies, here's how to start. Inspect closely. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to examine the details, particularly the date, mint mark, and overall condition. Weigh your coin. Authentic pennies from this era should weigh approximately 2.5 grams. A variation could indicate an error. Compare against known errors. Research known error types for the 2000D penny to see if yours matches. Get professional help. If you think your coin has potential, submit it to a grading service for professional evaluation. Many collectors have stumbled upon rare coins in the most unexpected places. From rolls of pennies at the bank to change found in a drawer, valuable coins can appear anywhere. In 2019, a similar penny with a double die error sold for over $1 million at auction, proving that these treasures are out there waiting to be discovered. Keep your change. Never underestimate the value of everyday coins. Store properly. Use coin holders or albums to protect your collection from wear and damage. Stay informed. Follow numismatic news and attend coin shows to learn from experts and enthusiasts. Could your 2000D Liberty penny be worth millions? It's possible. With the right combination of rarity, condition, and market demand, even a humble 1-cent coin can achieve extraordinary value. So, check your pockets, search your drawers, and don't overlook your coin jars. Who knows? You might just find a fortune hidden in plain sight. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting, and we're exploring the incredible story of the 1987D Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin. This little penny, with its unassuming appearance, has captured the imagination of collectors worldwide, thanks to its astounding market value of $7.3 million. Let's uncover the history, the details, and the reasons behind its extraordinary worth. The 1987D Liberty 1-cent coin was struck at the Denver Mint, one of the 3 major minting facilities in the United States. The D mint mark on the coin signifies its origin in Denver. This was a time when the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually, ensuring a steady supply for commerce. But not all pennies are created equal. The 1987D penny features the iconic design of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, created by Victor David Brenner in 1909. The reverse side, at that time, displayed the Lincoln Memorial, a design by Frank Gasparo. The combination of these designs symbolizes not just monetary value but also a tribute to one of America's greatest leaders and national heritage. So, what's so special about this penny? How can a coin worth 1 cent turn into a fortune worth $7.3 million? It's all about rarity, errors, and demand. Some 1987D pennies have been discovered with rare minting errors, such as double dies, off-center strikes, or planchet anomalies. These errors make each affected coin unique and highly desirable to collectors. Additionally, the 1987D Liberty penny's value skyrockets in auctions when it's in mint condition, what collectors call MS 67 or higher. In one such auction, a 1987 D Liberty penny with exceptional luster and sharp details fetched an astonishing $7.3 million. The rarity of such pristine examples explains why collectors are willing to pay a premium. If you're lucky enough to come across a 1987 D penny, here's how to determine if it's a treasure in disguise. Check the mint mark, look for the D beneath the date. This signifies the Denver Mint. Inspect for errors, use a magnifying glass or microscope to look for doubling in the lettering or design, off-center strikes, or any other anomalies. Examine the condition. Coins in pristine condition, with no scratches, discoloration, or wear, fetch the highest prices. Get it graded. Have your coin graded by a professional service like PCGS or NGC to determine its authenticity and condition. A certified coin will always attract more serious buyers and higher bids. The coin collecting market is thriving, and pennies like the 1987 D Liberty are at the center of the action. Experts predict that as more collectors enter the market and as fewer high-quality 1987 D pennies remain available, the value of this coin could climb even higher. Who knows, your 1987 D penny could be the next record breaker. The 1987 D Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin is a shining example of how everyday objects can hold extraordinary value. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, always keep an eye on your spare change. You never know when you might find a piece of history worth millions. Today, we're diving into the fascinating world of coin collecting to uncover the incredible story behind the 1986 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin. The 1986 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin may seem like any other penny you'd find in your loose change. But to collectors and numismatists, this coin represents something extraordinary. Its value doesn't just come from age or rarity, it's the combination of history, condition, and unique errors that skyrockets its worth. This coin features the iconic Lincoln profile on the obverse, with the word Liberty prominently displayed on the left. Below, you'll notice the date, 1986, and sometimes, a small mint mark indicating where the coin was produced. But what makes this particular penny worth millions? Stay tuned, and we'll reveal all the secrets. Let's rewind to 1986, a pivotal year in American history. Ronald Reagan was president, the Cold War was still ongoing, and the U.S. Mint was producing billions of pennies annually. At the time, these pennies were primarily struck at the Denver, D, and Philadelphia, P, mints. The Denver Mint, known for its D mint mark, produced some of the most notable examples of this coin. The 1986 1-cent coin is made of 97.5% zinc and coated with a thin layer of copper, a design first introduced in 1982 to save on production costs. While billions of these coins were minted, only a few special ones have captured the attention of collectors. Now, let's talk about the money. Why is this coin worth $7.2 million? It comes down to three key factors: rarity, condition, and errors. While billions of 1986 pennies were minted, very few have survived in pristine, uncirculated condition. Coins graded as MS-68 or higher by professional grading services like PCGS or NGC are exceedingly rare. Collectors prize coins that have no scratches, discoloration, or wear. A perfect 1986 penny with sharp details and a flawless surface can command astronomical prices at auction. The true game changer. Mint errors. Some 1986 pennies were struck with rare anomalies, like a double die on the obverse or reverse, or off-center strikes. These errors make the coin unique and highly sought after. One notable example sold for millions due to a rare combination of a double die and a mint mark anomaly. The market for rare coins has been on fire in recent years. High-grade and error coins have set record-breaking prices at auctions. In fact, one such 1986 Liberty Mint Mark penny fetched a jaw-dropping $7.2 million at a major numismatic auction. Collectors and investors alike are willing to pay top dollar for coins like this, especially those that tell a story and hold a place in history. So, how can you find out if your 1986 penny is worth millions? Here's what to look for: mint mark. check for the D or P mint mark below the date. Rare anomalies like misplaced or missing mint marks can significantly increase value. Errors: look closely for doubling on the word Liberty, the date, or other details. Use a magnifying glass or microscope for best results. Condition: coins in near-perfect, uncirculated condition are worth much more than circulated ones. Look for a bright, shiny surface with no visible wear. If you're serious about finding a valuable 1986 penny, here are some pro tips. Preserve your coins, store them in protective cases to prevent damage. Get your coins graded. A professional grading service can verify authenticity and assign a grade. Increasing market value. Research and network. Join coin collecting forums, attend auctions, and connect with experts to stay updated on trends. The story of the 1986 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin proves that treasure can be hiding in plain sight. Who knows? That humble penny in your piggy bank might just be worth a fortune. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1984 Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin. You might have heard whispers of this coin's incredible value in the collector's market, some even claiming it's worth up to a staggering $7.1 million. Could this be true? Let's explore its history, unique features, and why collectors are willing to pay big bucks for this seemingly ordinary penny. To truly appreciate the value of the 1984 penny, let's journey back to its origin. In 1984, the United States Mint produced billions of pennies, but not all were created equal. This particular coin was minted at the Denver Mint, identifiable by the D mint mark located just below the date on the obverse side. This penny belongs to the Lincoln Memorial Series, which was produced from 1959 to 2008. The obverse features the iconic portrait of Abraham Lincoln, designed by Victor David Brenner in 1909 to celebrate Lincoln's 100th birthday. The reverse showcases the Lincoln Memorial, designed by Frank Gasparo. What makes this coin stand out among billions? Let's find out. Point 1. Of the primary reasons the 1984 penny garners attention is its potential for rare errors. Error coins are anomalies that occur during the minting process, and they're highly sought after by collectors. Some of the most notable errors to look for in this coin include double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the die used to strike the coin is misaligned or struck twice, creating a doubled image. On the 1984 penny, look closely at Lincoln's ear, eyes, and the inscriptions, Liberty, and, In God We Trust. Off-center strikes. If the coin's design is not properly centered, it can leave parts of the design missing, increasing its value. Blockage errors. These occur when a previously struck coin gets stuck in the press, leaving an imprint on the next coin. Planchet errors. Look for pennies struck on incorrect planchets, such as those intended for dimes or foreign coins. These errors are what elevate a common penny to an extraordinary find worth thousands or even millions of dollars. Now, let's talk money. While a typical 1984 penny in circulated condition is worth face value, error coins or coins in pristine condition can fetch astronomical prices. Here's a breakdown. Mint state coins, MS-65 or higher coins graded by professional services like PCGS or NGC can sell for $50 to $200. Error coins. If your coin has a doubled die obverse or other significant errors, its value can skyrocket. In recent auctions, rare 1984 error coins have sold for tens of thousands of dollars. Ultra-rare examples. There's speculation about unique specimens fetching up to $7.1 million, though such claims often involve extremely rare conditions or one-of-a-kind historical significance. The $7.1 million figure is an extraordinary outlier and likely linked to speculative valuations or high-profile sales involving private collectors. For a coin to reach such a value, it would need to exhibit the following: immaculate condition, a flawless, uncirculated appearance graded as MS-70. Provenance, a documented history that adds to its allure, such as being part of a famous collection. Unique errors, a one-of-a-kind minting error that no other 1984 penny possesses. High demand. Competitive bidding wars among affluent collectors. If you have a 1984 penny, here's how to check its potential value. Examine the mint mark and date. Ensure it's a genuine 1984 coin. Look for errors. use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin for doubling, misstrikes, or other anomalies, check its condition. The fewer scratches and wear marks, the better. Get it graded. Professional grading services like PCGS or NGC can authenticate and grade your coin, significantly impacting its market value. Educate yourself. Learn about mint marks, errors, and grading standards. Invest in tools, a good magnifying glass, reference books, and coin storage supplies are essential. Network. Join coin clubs and online forums to connect with other collectors and experts. Stay informed. Keep an eye on auction results and market trends. The 1984 D Liberty Mint Mark 1-cent coin is a fascinating piece of numismatic history. While most are worth just a penny, rare examples with unique errors or impeccable conditions can be incredibly valuable. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a curious beginner, finding one of these treasures could be a life-changing discovery. So, start searching those jars of loose change. You never know what you might find. Today, we're diving deep into one of the most intriguing coins of modern U.S. history, the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin. If you're a coin collector or just curious about how an ordinary-looking penny could be worth a staggering $6.7 million, you've come to the right place. Let's begin with a bit of history. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin belongs to the Lincoln Cent series, which has been in production since 1909. Designed by Victor David Brenner, these coins prominently feature the profile of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse side. The reverse side in 1983 showcased the iconic Lincoln Memorial design, created by Frank Gasparo. What makes 1983 an interesting year for pennies? It was during this period that the U.S. Mint transitioned from producing copper pennies to copper-plated zinc ones. Before 1982, pennies were primarily composed of 95% copper and 5% zinc. Starting in mid-1982, due to rising copper prices, the composition changed to 97.5% zinc with a thin copper plating. At first glance, the 1983 1-cent Liberty coin looks like any other penny from that era. However, collectors and numismatists have discovered a few unique traits that make some of these coins extremely valuable. While most 1983 pennies were made with the new copper-plated zinc composition, a small number of pennies were mistakenly struck on leftover copper planchets from 1982. These rare copper pennies from 1983 have become one of the holy grails of modern coin collecting. To determine if your 1983 penny is made of copper, you can perform a simple weight test. If your 1983 penny weighs 3.1 grams, it's worth getting it authenticated by a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC. Another reason some 1983 pennies are worth a fortune is due to double die errors. This happens when a coin is struck twice with slightly misaligned dies, creating a doubling effect. These errors are most noticeable on the lettering, such as Liberty, the date, 1983, or the motto, In God We Trust. Collectors prize these errors because they're rare and visually striking, making them stand out in any collection. The million-dollar question: why are some worth $6.70 million? In recent years, one particular 1983 penny fetched an astonishing $6.7 million at auction. What made it so valuable? Rarity. The coin was a 1983 copper penny, an incredibly rare error. Condition: it was graded as mint state, meaning it was in near perfect condition with no noticeable wear or damage. Provenance: the coin's history and previous ownership added to its allure. Demand: the combination of rarity, condition, and historical significance created a bidding frenzy among collectors. If you think you have a 1983 penny with these characteristics, it could be life-changing. Always have your coin authenticated and graded by professionals to maximize its value. How to identify and authenticate valuable 1983 pennies? Here are some steps to determine if your 1983 penny is worth big money. Inspect the coin. Look closely at the lettering and date for signs of doubling. Weigh the coin. Use a digital scale to check if it's 3.1 grams. Check for mint marks. 1983 pennies were minted in Philadelphia, no mint mark, and Denver, D mint mark. Both mints produced valuable error coins. Authenticate the coin. Send your coin to a reputable grading service like PCGS or NGC. Research auction records. Check online auction sites like Heritage Auctions or Stax Bowers to compare similar coins. The market for rare pennies is thriving. Collectors are willing to pay top dollar for coins with unique features or historical significance. In the past decade, we've seen 1983 pennies with double die errors sell for thousands of dollars. Copper 1983 pennies, due to their extreme rarity, can fetch millions. Condition: coins in better condition command higher prices. Rarity: the fewer coins available, the higher the demand. Error type: certain errors, like double dies or off-metal strikes, are more desirable. Authentication: professionally graded coins are more trusted and valuable. If you're interested in collecting 1983 pennies or other rare coins, here are some tips. Educate yourself, learn about coin grading, minting errors, and market trends. Invest in tools. A magnifying glass, digital scale, and reference books are essential. Network with collectors, join local coin clubs or online forums to share knowledge. Buy from reputable sources, avoid unverified sellers to prevent scams. Protect your coins, store them in protective holders to prevent damage. The 1983 1-cent Liberty coin is a testament to the fascinating world of numismatics. From its historical context to its potential value of $6.7 million, it's a reminder that even the smallest coins can hold immense value. So, the next time you're sorting through your pocket change, take a closer look. Who knows? You might just find a hidden treasure.